Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Monster Techno once again, and we are come back with the fourth part of the series. And in the last part, we learned about how to send the message and retrieve that in the UI. Now, in this part, we will attach the image. So basically, I will not show attach image, audio, and others. I will directly open a camera to snap the image, or maybe choose the image from the gallery and send it to the database and retrieve that in the chat. So for that, we need a dependency which is called image cropper. You can get it from the GitHub. Let me show you. If I go and search with this, I will get that. This one is the library, and we need this. This is the 2.810 is the latest version. So open up build.gradle and add this library here, and then sync the project. So once the project is synced, we need two more user permission to get the image, and that is user permission storage, read external storage, and another one is the write external storage. That's it. And while we are getting these two user permission, we need to get the permission from the user by showing that a runtime dialog, as you guys know that. So come back to the main activity and open up the activity main. And whenever you click on this icon, it should open up, like it asks for the permission. If you have the permission, it will open up the camera. Otherwise, it will show you a pop-up to us give the permission. So let's see. Okay, let's add a on click here, and whenever user click on that, it will call open camera or open explorer, like that. And let's create that in the main activity. So this is our view, and whenever comes to this, we need to check that either user have the permission or not. For that, let's if perfect. Now we need to get the permission from the on request permission result. Perfect. Now the part comes here. Now we have to ask the user to choose the image. So using crop image library, we can do that. So let's do this. Crop. Perfect. Once user hit on this, it will open up a dialog. So as our activity does not have any app um, app bar. So we have to add one more thing in the manifest. We have to add one more thing in the manifest, and that is uh, this one. So it's saying that add crop image activity into your activity main manifest dot manifest. So it's saying that it's optional need if default theme has no action bar. So our default theme does not have any, so we have to add this, otherwise the app will crash. Okay, great. So it can open the activity. So once user snap the image and hit on done, it should trigger on activity result and it will get the image from that. So let's create a on activity result. We need a image URI. Perfect. So in this image URI, our image will be stored, but we have to get it uploaded to the DB, right? Before that, we have to show that to the UI, and the user can choose that, right? Okay, I am ready with uploading that. So let's create another activity, and it will hold our image before sending it. So once user comes to this page, it will hold up the image, and user can see that image. And if user okay with that, they can send it to the database. So let's build up the UI first. Perfect. Now it looks good, right? So let's add a ID to this image view. Load image container. Get the reference in the UI. And we have this, right? We have to click whenever user click on this, we have to finish the UI. Let's call it a finish function, and here we will call finish. It will go back, and this will our add message function whenever user click on this. And this is the edit text. We need to get the reference for this as well. Now it's time to call this activity. Whenever user choose the image, we have the image URI, and we have to pass this image URI to this activity whenever user open this. So as we have the image URI, we have to send it as a string and get converted that into a URI again. So let's create the intent first. So start activity, new intent, and this will be our main activity. Dot this to the image upload preview dot class, and on that we have to put this image, put extra image URI as in reference name, and image URI dot to string. That's the way it will open up the image uploader preview. Perfect, right? Now we have to get it back here. So let's create a URI here, image URI, and here we have to get image URI equals to URI dot parse, and we getting it from the intent, right? So get intent dot get string extra, and we have to pass the image ID. This is the image ID. Pass it here. That's it. We get our image URI. So let's set it in the in our image container. So upload image container dot set image URI, image URI. Perfect. Let's run this application and let's see how it's look like when we using it. We have all things done, so let's run it. So the app is installed, and as you can see, all the messages are coming. So now I click on this icon, and it's asking me for the permission. So if I deny it, it will not open anything. It's saying that permission is denied, and again I click it and click on allow. So it will open up the dialog. So from here I can snap the image. Let's snap it something like my keyboard. Okay, and now I click on done. I have to crop. Having another crop image option, we can crop anything anywhere, and click on crop. The activity is not open. Why? Okay, so actually I have done a silly mistake. Actually that is not entering in this if statement, because I'm passing request code. Instead of request code I have to pass result code. Okay, that's why it's not entering in this, and it's not going to the activity. So let's run it again. I hope it will work now. Let's snap it again. And whenever I click on crop, see, it's come up in the view. So I can preview this and send the message. And whenever I click on this button, it will send the image with the message. So our image choosing part is completed. Now it's time to send this image to the database. Okay, let's do it. From here, I have to see that if user have anything in chat box or not. If not, then also I can send that because user is sending the image, not the message. Okay. So before doing that, what we have to do, we have to upload this image URI to the database. This is the first thing. After uploading that image, we can do the other steps. So whenever user click on here, we will show a progress dialog. So let's create a progress dialog. And user cannot cancel this dialog. Cancelable is false. Now we have to upload this to the storage reference. So we have to get our reference for the storage. And our chat image. This is our chat image folder. And as user is uploading a image, it should have unique ID. So just like here we are using the unique ID as in date. So we will copy this and it will be our the unique ID. This message ID will our unique ID. And we will encode the image as in JPG. Now if the image will successfully uploaded is successful, then we will go ahead and do something, and otherwise we will show a error message and we will show the user what the actual error happens. And here we have to upload the data to the database. Our image is uploaded, but we don't have it inserted in the database, so we have to insert it in the database in this part. So let's change the dialog message so user can get notified that image is uploaded. Now the insertion is happening. This is our URI we get from the database. That is actually having the URL of this image. Now let's create the hash map. So we have already here. We actually copy this and actually let's create a function instead of doing here. So if user have the chat is empty, then we will show a camera icon. Once this is done, where we will dismiss the dialog and then finish this activity. Perfect. But the thing is, we added a new chat image here in the object. So we have to add this in the model as well, because we don't have it in the model. It will crash the app actually if we put it. So let's remove it and create this again. Let insert constructor, all the constructors, getter and setters, all the getter and setters. Perfect. And also we have to delete the database because it already has the chunk data which can crash the application. This is our database. We will delete the full collection. Perfect. Now the time to get it back in the UI. So go in the adapter. This is our chat item, and whenever user have it, under that we have to show our image also. So let's put an image view here. And initially this image will be non-visible because everyone not putting any image, right? So that's why we have put like that. Now let's add it in the adapter. Now here we have to check that either user have any image or not. So check if model.get chat image not equals to empty. We can simplify this with dot equals. If not equals to empty, then we will first of all we will make the image chat image as visible, and in the else part we will make it not visible. And once that is visible, we have to use glide dot width like that. It's so easy. Now let's run this and let's see how it's look like. Okay, as you can see, no messages are there because I have deleted the database. So let's add some data. Hi, and it's come up. Let's add some image. Crop, and I'm not putting anything here. Let's directly send it. See, the image is uploaded, but it's showing the image like that. Why? Because I used the get user image URL, right? That's why. So that will be get chat image. Okay, now let's run it again. See, now it's coming up. If I add some more data, it's going. Let's add some more image. Now in that time, this is a image, and if I send it, so as you can see, it's showing the camera icon. So we have done one small mistake here, as we put not equals. So if the chat is empty, message is empty, then only this camera icon comes up, otherwise not. Okay, let's try again. Let's snap an image. Now I'm not adding any messages here and directly sending it. So it should show a camera icon. Okay, it's showing camera icon. Now let's snap again. And then type something. This is image and send. See, it's working. So thanks for watching this video. If you find this video helpful, like it, share it with your friends, and I will meet you in the next video. And in the next video, you will do the push notification thing. So keep watching, keep supporting. I will meet you in the next video.